I'm someone that loves to try out new things that I see in the grocery store for fall. And pumpkin butter is one of those items that when I found it, I instantly kept buying jars. It is so fun to use it in different ways, with spreads and soups, and I decided why not make your own at home? This is such a simple and fast thing to make that can be used in a lot of different ways all season long. I think it's something you're going to be excited to try. To begin, all you need to do is place your pumpkin, honey, brown sugar, and for some spices, cinnamon and freshly grated nutmeg, right into a saucepan. Whisk it all together just to incorporate it, and then place it on the stove over medium to medium-high heat. You let it go on the heat for about 10 to 15 minutes. It will start to bubble slightly, and just make sure you keep whisking it. This is where a heavy bottom kettle works really well because it won't stick to the bottom. Keep whisking it as it's cooking. This just condenses the flavors and cooks off any of that extra moisture that the pumpkin has in it. I know this might seem like a weird recipe, but it's quite delicious. You can see that it'll become quite a bit thicker as you're cooking it. Once it's done, you want to remove it from the heat and run it through a conical strainer or a food mill. I use this strainer all the time when I'm canning, so it just happens to be what I have really close by, but if you have a food mill, that is going to work perfectly too. This just helps get any of the extra clumps out, and it just kind of breaks it down to a smoother consistency. Let it cool and let your imagination begin on how you want to use it. One of my favorite ways is to mix it with some cream cheese that's completely at room temperature so it softens really well, and then use it as a spread on any of your favorite fall items. Breads, bagels, any baked good is extra special with this. And I recently found out I love it with fruit too. Chop up some apples for your kids and serve it with a little bit of this pumpkin butter spread, and they will love it. Make sure to stay tuned for a pumpkin bread recipe I'm going to be having coming up. It's one of my favorite items to use this spread on. If a spread isn't your thing, this pumpkin butter can be made into a quick and fast soup. Just add some milk, a little bit of cream, and whisk it all together until it's completely smooth, and you will have a fantastic and quick soup on your hands. Just heat the soup up in the microwave and it's perfect for a quick meal on the go. But it tastes like you spent hours making it. And one of my absolute favorite ways to use this is in a homemade pumpkin latte. Yes, it is good, and it is even better than anything that you can buy. Make sure to keep checking back because I'm going to have on my favorite pumpkin latte recipe coming up in a few weeks. This pumpkin butter has so many great ways to use it, and I can't wait to hear how all of you guys like to use it once you make it. I know you'll be making it again and again just like I do. Thanks for watching this video. To see more videos that you might enjoy, click over here, or click down here and subscribe to our channel to see all the great new videos we come out with each week. Can't wait to see you again.